Hello, friends, and welcome to Sales Funnel Tuesdays. I'm your host, Kerry, Knoll, and thank you so much for tuning in wherever that may be, whether it's Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube. If you are on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you get notified when I go live. And if you get some good value out of this, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button as well, wherever you're tuning in. So today I want to talk about how to add a default page inside of your sales funnel like ClickFunnels, right? And I want to show you a little extra tip or strategy that you can utilize with this as well to help keep things a little more evergreen in your sales funnel. So let me share my screen and show you what I am talking about. So over here inside of ClickFunnels, inside of my funnel for connectallthetech.com, my default page is not the first page in the steps that you see here, but rather this one that's highlighted that says paid home organic. And I've already opened up this one in the editor to show you that it had a starting date of, say, March 14th, which was yesterday. And it's just my normal sales page, right? And at the very top, we do have a timer. And I just want to show you, get all the way through the page here. So just normal page, the buy button opens the pop-up. That pop-up is this right here with an order form, a two-step order form, and allows people to register for the upcoming challenge. Well, at the very top, I do have a timer, and that timer is set to expire on, it was set, I thought, to March 14th. I think we had it set to that before, and we had it at 3 a.m. as well. So let's do the 15th at 3 a.m. That would have been this morning, right? And then what it does, it redirects it back to this URL with the wait list. Okay. So what'll happen is if I save that right now, and I were to go to the root domain of this challenge, connectallthetech.com, it's going to briefly show you the register for two-step with March 14th, and then it should kick us right back over to the wait list, which it does. It says starting soon. There's no date. It says, please let me know when the next challenge starts. If you click that button, you can opt in and get on the pre-list for the next challenge, right? Now, the way I did all this, let me show you how I do this. So if we come over here and we come into domains under account settings, you can get there by going to your name or business name, clicking on account settings and clicking on domains, find the domain you want to change, then come to the default page, right? And in the default page for this one, I do have it set to that paid home organic page, right? That's this page that I'm in the editor on, and that's this page here that you see right here, the order form page, not the opt-in waitlist page. So anytime somebody comes to the root domain without knowing the URL extension for this particular page, they are shown that default page. And that default page can be set to any page you like. If you click into that box, you can start typing and find any of the pages, or you can select any page you want. So like if I wanted to, I could have selected the opt-in waitlist page as my default page. But that means if someone knows my URL and domain and they type in connectallthetech.com and come to it, and I would actually have a challenge starting soon, let's say it was starting in a week or two from now or a month from now, they would see the waitlist page and they would not see the page to actually opt in or to register, I should say, for the actual challenge. So I want to make the default page the actual page where people can register or opt in, even if it is expired at this point, meaning that the date of the challenge has already passed. And therefore, what I'm doing is using that timer to redirect them back to the wait list. Hope that makes sense. Hope that's kind of clear. But what I wanted to then show you too was if you come over to, I've done this before in other ones as well. So like my microservice insiders membership is set up the same way. If I come here, we have a wait list at the top, but then the actual page itself is this one in the editor. So let me pull this one up here. It's actually this one very in the middle here, this TC Evergreen Open Enrollment page. That's the one I'm in the editor for. So you can see it's not the top of the funnel steps at all. It's way down in the middle of the page. And then what happens is when I'm in this page, I have a hidden timer that basically blends in with the background at the bottom. And it's set to a date of 3/18/2022 at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to redirect back to the join page. And that join page, in this case, is this waitlist page. Because if I come to the settings, you can see that the path is join. So it'll redirect automatically back to the waitlist page once it expires. And that's done the exact same way inside of the domains. For the domain microservice insiders, the default page, if I expand it, is the TC Evergreen open enrollment page. And again, if I click into that, I could have gone for the waitlist page. But instead, I'm showing the page where people can enroll and then using the countdown timers and expiration to redirect automatically right here using the redirect URL inside of the countdown date countdown 2.0 element. And I'm not showing that on the page. I could show it on the page, but I'm not. So if I wanted to, I could change the color of it right here. Units color is white to blend in. But if I clicked on black, you could see it there. If I was red, whatever it might be. So I just have it hidden by making it white. And I just have it hidden because I don't want the timer to be shown on this page right now for whatever the reason may be. And then that's it. That's all there is to it. And it'll automatically redirect you. So if you're not using this, you should definitely be using this in your sales funnel, whether it's for a challenge or it's for an offer, whatever the case may be. Just make sure that you set it up correctly. You have a waitlist page. Essentially, it can be the same exact page. The only difference with the waitlist page and my normal page is the button changes like I showed you over here. So let me pull it back up. I think it's this tab. So the difference is instead of having a button that says, register here, it says, let me know about when the next challenge starts. And instead of having a date on my image, I say start soon. And then each button says the same thing. Please let me know when the next challenge begins or starts. And it goes all the way through. There's no mention of a specific date. That's the only difference between my waitlist page or pages and the actual register to purchase or to attend something. And then again, like I said, the timer dictates all of it. So if I come back into the editor, this timer has been set to a specific date and time, and then it redirects automatically to the waitlist page. Okay, hope that helps. I hope you got a little bit something from that. I appreciate you tuning in today. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you get notified when I go live. I will try to schedule these events out in advance so you know or get a reminder about them. But typically I go live Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also hit the thumbs up or like button if you got good value out of this or you think it was helpful to you. And until next time, have a great rest of your day. Take care.